What's up, you guys? This is EBcrypto. Eric Brent, Family Cash Machine, follow the money. And I'm still in Santo Domingo from Compton, California. I'm in Santo Domingo, been here for 2 years, living on my Bitcoins, and I'm still living on my Bitcoin. All my expenses are being paid through cryptocurrency, and I'm also finding new coins every day that is not only paying all of my expenses and allowing me to travel, but it's making me and my team money. So if you guys want to learn how to travel, you guys want to learn how to be a laptop CEO or cell phone CEO, sign up for the Family Cash Machine Cryptocurrency College and start getting that knowledge, that real knowledge. Not going to school for 2, 3, 4 years to only hope to actually land a job. That's not what we're doing. As soon as you sign up for a class with us, immediately we put you in passive income opportunities and you start making money the day you come into our courses. We don't just teach you, we show you how you control your own revenue and nobody can disrupt it. Now I'm gonna say this. Right now, I found a coin that when Bitcoin dipped this last 2-3 months because what they said about China that has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but it was FUD. It was fear, uncertainty, and doubt that the publicity, propaganda sold to the people and they bought it. But anyway, nevertheless, Bitcoin took a dip, Ethereum took a dip because the people listen to media and they don't understand the technology. Well, anyway, long story short, I found the coin, me and my programmer, Mr. David Lyons, shout out to David Lyons, we found the coin that has tripled our money in the last 3-4 months. Yes, tripled our money, and it hasn't even launched their test net yet. They're still on the Ethereum blockchain. If you guys don't know what that means they're still testing. They're not actually perfected their particular functionality, but this particular coin is going to do 10,000 transactions a second. Oh my goodness, that's just crushing everything out there. I mean, it's crushing PayPal. That's doing like 5 times the amount of transactions of PayPal, maybe 10 times the amount of transactions. It's going to be phenomenal. But anyway, long story short, I'm not going to give you the name of that coin unless you sign up for a class, unless you come into the Family Cash Machine, be a part of our community, because this is not just a course. We're creating a community of individuals who are doing this every day. I got another coin that you guys can stake for a year, 2 years, or 6 months, or 3 months. You can stake it, meaning hold the coin for how long as you want, and the network pays you into your wallet percentages every day. Yes, and this particular coin has already done 6,000x, meaning it has 10 times itself 6,000 times, and it's not finished. It's only under 50 cents right now. That coin has the ability to go to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Some people say in the next, by 2027, that coin could easily be close to 100,000. It can catch Bitcoin. Yes, it can. It has the functionality to do it. It has the following to do it. I'm not going to tell you that coin until you join with the Cryptocurrency College and this community of beautiful individuals called the Family Cash Machine who focus on generational wealth. Yes, that's what we're focusing on. I mean, you can stake a coin for 15 years and make your kids rich. That's what we're doing in this particular journey because this is the beginning of the cryptocurrency. We're the pioneers. It's very new. This is the front line right now. But anyway, I'm going to take a journey right now. I'll come back and I'll talk about some things and share some vital information with you guys. But right now, I got to go and make a few moves. And you guys take a journey with me right now. I'm going to let you guys follow me. And we'll come right back and close this video out and give you guys about 3 good points about what we're doing, why we're doing this, and the kind of revenue that's involved in this cryptocurrency industry. It's almost like the beginning of the internet all over again, but it's the internet of money. Think about that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hit the city for a minute. I'm going to let you guys follow me and do a little shopping. I got to go buy some microphones, do a few things today. And so I'm going to hit the city and you guys just follow me. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. About to walk up in here and get me some of this Santo Domingo coffee. They got the best coffee that I ever had in my life, the Santo Domingo coffee. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute, then we're gonna get back to our journey, all right? Just came from IKEA. I must be crazy because I don't speak no Spanish up in IKEA, but I got what I needed to get. All right, like I told y'all, I'm here at my favorite little spot to get my little coffee. This Santo Domingo coffee is the best coffee. Oh my God. I wanted y'all to see me take my first sip today. That first sip seemed like it's the best one. Hold on. Here you go. Woo-wee. Need a little bit more sugar. I like a lot of sugar in mine. I like my coffee black and sweet. Just like I like my woman. And strong. So I'll see y'all a little later. I'm gonna enjoy my little cup of coffee. Peace. All right, what's going on, you guys? It's EBcrypto coming back. Found the cash machine. I'm out here in Santo Domingo, been here for 2 years. Like I told you guys, living on my Bitcoin. And you guys see I'm at Caddy for Plaza Duarte. And I'm gonna walk a little bit and talk to you guys. We're gonna do a different video today. I'm gonna do a little different one. You know I always talk about money. I always talk about crypto. You guys see I keep my little towel with me because it be so damn humid out here. I got to like freaking keep a little towel on me because I be sweating so much. You know, I always wear my baseball caps to protect my head from getting scalpy because I'm bald headed, but it's all good. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the economy here. You guys never hear me really talk that much about Dominican Republic. And because I'm a money guy, economic guy, I consult people about money, and I teach people cryptocurrency. We have our own cryptocurrency classes called the Cryptocurrency College. It's amazing. It's the knowledge that you need to make money today. It's an amazing technology that is empowering people. I mean, and people making so much money overnight, not just about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just not the one. It's just, you missed that boat almost. You know, it's like, you know, Bitcoin might make 100% or 200% in a year, which is still better than most investments out there because Ray Diallo only gives you, he's one of the top hedge fund managers in the world, and he's only going to give you about 23% a year, and he won't even talk to you unless you got over $100 million. So that rules out a lot of us. So 200% a year is definitely great. But I'm going to say this. There's coins right now that are making 60,000% a year. And in fact, I got a coin right now that I'm going to put you guys in on that's making, that made, in the last year, probably 2 years, it's made 60,000%, or it's done 6,000x, meaning it's done 10x 6,000 times. Yes, I got a coin that's doing that, and it's only 50 cents right now, under 50 cents, probably about 45 something cents. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you guys on that coin if you guys sign up for the Family Cash Machine and you guys start learning cryptocurrency. The minute you get into the class, we start putting you in passive income opportunities. The day you get into the class. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the economics here. Quite different out here. Where do I start? Let me first start with the fact that the average income here is about $300 a month. Yeah, US. They're on the pesos, and I got a bunch of pesos in my pocket now. Look like Monopoly money. It actually looks like Monopoly money. So Dominican pesos. Told you guys it looks a little funny, a little different money, but it's still money. It works. About $1,800 a month. That's a corporate executive. Then from there, corporate executive make $1,800 a month. Then the federal judge makes about $1,600 a month, and then it goes down from there, $900 a month, $800 a month, $600. But again, the average income here is only $300 to $400 a month. I've actually talked to people and dealt with people that work in some of the local stores that only make $100 a month. So it's a quite different economy, okay? Most Americans come out here and spend $2,000 to $3,000 when they come out here. So the mindset is that you're rich. The mindset here is that you're wealthy. So you have to be careful, you know, with your money. You have to be careful, you know, what you show people out here, because I made a big mistake. when I first came out here. I was talking to a young lady on the internet, and we got real close. We were talking for like 3-4 months. So it's common for me to be driving in my 550 Benz or something nice like that. That's common for us. And we're on Instagram, and I let her see my Instagram, and that was a big mistake. Big mistake. Because the things that we do as Americans in third world countries is looked at as you're wealthy, you're rich. So the mindset is a little different. I just want to talk a little bit about this economy. Again, like I said, when you come to a country like this, that's a third world country, the economics is quite different. My apartment cost me about $250 a month. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, really nice. And again, that's pretty reasonable. My apartment in Los Angeles will probably cost me, that same apartment, about $2,700 a month for sure. No question about it. About $2,700 a month. So that's a benefit there. But when you come out here as an American, you automatically got a big ass bullseye on your back. And the mindset here is pretty much get you. The mindset here is pretty much get the gringo. Everybody is trying to target you. The minute they see you don't speak Spanish, you're an open target. I mean, that's as far as dating women. That's as far as everywhere you go, unless you go into a department store or something like that, then where the prices are stamped, then you're good. I've even went into a store one time where the prices were stamped, and soon as I went in there, the guy told me that price don't he said that price doesn't count for you. You got money. I'm like, what does that got to do with the price of the hat? The price, I think the hat was 1,400 pesos, which is about, I think it's 1,400 pesos is probably about $25 or something like that, right? But for me, the hat was 2,000 pesos. And I said, why is the price different for me? He said, because you got money. I said, no, it don't work that way, buddy. So I left the hat there. But again, as an American, it's get the gringo. That's the attitude out here. Get the gringo. Everybody has that attitude. Now, being that I'm a black man, you know, I look like I'm a Dominican. And then sometimes when I go places and I tell them I don't speak I don't speak Spanish, they don't believe me. Because Dominicans are nothing but black people. It's Latin black people, that's all they are. And so sometimes they think I'm Dominican, but when I tell them I don't speak Spanish, they just look at me like, what? How do you don't speak Spanish? That's a little annoying. That part is a little annoying because if I do this video, I try to walk around. You see I'm walking around and I'm trying not to be seen too much, and I'm trying to stay kind of away from people, because when they hear me speak English, they look at you like you're a freaking alien or something. You know, it's crazy how, you know, in America, we hear different languages all the time. I mean, I remember when I walked the Brooklyn Bridge, I didn't hear any English hardly. It was Japanese, it was some kind of Slavic language I heard, Russian, I heard Japanese, I heard Latin. There's so many foreigners that come to America. You hear all kind of different languages and you just get used to it. You know, you hear French, you hear all that stuff, you get used to it. But in Santo Domingo, the capital, this is where Christopher Columbus so-called discovered America. This is the first place. So for some reason here, whenever I speak English, I'm looked at like a freaking alien. I mean, it's annoying how they stare at you. They don't have a problem staring. You know, my mom raised me with the philosophy that staring is somewhat rude. But here, I've had people pull up chairs and sit around me while I'm eating because I'm on the phone and just look at me like I'm some freaking alien. But you know what? I guess I am an alien because I'm from LA. I'm from Compton. So I got that LA swag with the Compton twang. And so when they see me, they like, hold up. They just it's unidentifiable, my swag. But it's identifiably unidentifiable. Does that make sense? It's like they know you different, but they can't figure out where you're from. They just know the way you move, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way your whole confidence and the way you carry yourself. It's just a lot different than most of the brothers here. So, you know, they automatically realize you're unidentifiable, but it's identifiable that you're unidentifiable. Does that make sense? So I love the fact, that I'm from United States and I'm from Los Angeles by way of Compton, because there was a time back in the 80s when I used to travel back in the 80s around the country, and I was kind of like a little bit embarrassed to tell people I was from Compton, because I went on a cruise ship one time in the 80s, and when I told her I was, kicking it with the white people, they was hanging out with me, we chilling, and then when they found out I was from Compton, I didn't see them no more on the whole cruise. So I became very conscious of Compton and not really sharing with everybody. I just say I'm from Los Angeles. But now, I'm proud of being from Compton. I'm very proud of being from Compton because we are unidentifiably identifiable. How about that? They know for a fact that your swag is a little different. It's starting to rain right now. This is what's crazy about this tropical weather. It could be sunny and then it just start raining. And that's where the humidity comes from. That's why I keep my towel. But let me get out of this rain, because this is coming down like quick. So again, like I said, the swag is unidentifiable, but it's identifiable that it's unidentifiable. How about that? So again, I'm getting stared at like, wow, who's this guy? Where he come from? Look at him, sitting behind me, looking like, damn, is he speaking English? Like it's like I'm a freaking from goddamn Mars or some shit. That is the craziest shit that you got to get used to. And I remember one time, these guys were staring at me so hard. Remember, I'm from Compton. Dude staring at me so hard, I said, man, you got a problem? Because that's how we get down. It's like, you can't stare at a dude too much because he might check your temperature. And I checked a couple guys' temperature, and then I realized, you know what? That gangster shit don't work out here. I'm in a whole other foreign country. I don't even speak the language. So that gangster shit ain't gonna work out here. You end up in a jail with a dirt floor, and don't have nobody to call. So that ain't cool. Or what's gonna happen? You better get out. Because you got some money, you better get out. But because you are not from here, guess what? They're gonna exploit the shit out of you. You're gonna have to spend a whole lot of money to get out of that situation because they feel like you got it. So again, you guys, I'm gonna get off of this thing because, it's even weird when you filming because people look at you weird. I went in one little club and I was filming, and then I left, and some people chased me outside. It was like, hey, why you filming? Why you filming? I'm like, what? Who are you? Who are you? And a lot of people here have a problem with being on camera because remember, they live in poverty and they're not that proud of their life. Some people feel very insecure. So when you're filming, you can get yourself in some shit if you're not careful where you're filming. I'm at a mall right now, like a little plaza, so I feel comfortable filming here. But again, like I said, you got to be careful filming some people because they don't like that. They don't like you taking pictures and filming and shit. So you got to really be careful. But when I'm in America, when I'm filming, everybody trying to get in the damn video. And I see some people do that here too sometimes. But for the most part, I'm very careful where I film. The other thing, I just can't walk through the neighborhood filming like this because sometimes dudes will ride by and snatch your phone. Because a phone is a black market for phones here. So, this is a third world country again. If a guy can get $100, shit, he probably can eat off of that shit all month, for real. So it's just a lot of things here that I'm gonna go more into detail with you guys about how it is to live out the country, the pros and the cons. It's a lot of pros. There's a lot of cons too, but like I said, for the most part, the thing that really irritates me a little bit is the staring. Yeah, I don't like all the staring. I mean, they make you uncomfortable staring, and sometimes I stare back, but it's just the swag. They can't identify the swag. They're like, he's a freaking alien. That's one of my friends here told me that. He said, man, you're like an alien here. Because he speaks English and Spanish, and he lived in the United States for a while, and he got deported. And so he speaks English and Spanish, but he told me, he said, man, you're like a freaking alien out here to these people. That's why they really tripping on you, because the whole way I dress, it's just my swag with the Compton twang. They just can't identify it. But it's identifiable, unidentified. It's unidentifiable, but it's identified that it's unidentifiable. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So with that, you know what? I'm not gonna stay too long. And you guys have a great one. Have a great day. This is Monday, Lunes, and we having a great time out here. I'm gonna continue to bring these videos to you guys. I'm gonna continue to educate you about money. I'm gonna continue to educate you about going out the country. I will be going to Colombia and El Salvador soon because they got Bitcoin as legal tender. So that means you can pay your taxes, you can pay your bills with Bitcoin. So that's an amazing twist of things. America's upset with them for doing that, but they still accept American dollars as legal tender. So I don't know what the problem is. Again, like I said, that's some of the things I wanted to share with you guys about out here. Is the economy is totally different than America. It is so much lower in value. So my experience here is, you know, I go to a resort, I might spend $2-3 grand. So that might be more money than somebody made a whole year. So again, just be aware of that. Kind of when you go out the country, have fun, but try to stay where the tourists are at if you're gonna spend a lot of money. If you're gonna go into the residential local neighborhoods, kind of dress down, don't wear expensive watches and stuff like this. See my diamond earrings I got on, you know, I only put these on when I'm going to public places like this, or I'm at home, or, you know, I'm moving around with some guys that got my back, you know, because I do got a lot of friends here now. I got a lot of people here that got my back. So just looking at me, see, they staring, because they don't film like that. They stare at you like you, I mean, I got a freaking phone, and they looking at me like I'm a Hollywood producer. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy. So again, you guys, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. But like I said, just remember, when you come out here, that the economy, the economics, the whole economics is totally different. And it's totally different. Like I said, if you move out here and you can generate at least $500 to $1,000 a month, you living good. You living good. And that's part of the reason why I moved out the country, to experience and to understand economies all over the world. Not just the economy shapes the mindset of the people. So if you got an economy where the average person makes $300 a month, what is the mindset there? So be careful when you're picking these beautiful women. Oh, they got some of the most beautiful sisters I've ever seen in my life. They do, because they're mixed with, these sisters are mixed with Indian, Indosita, they call them Indositas, and they got some sisters that's mixed with Spaniard. So, or some sisters got all three in their family. They got African, Spaniard, and Indian, Tejano Indian. So the mixture, the blend here is just gorgeous. But the mindset is something you gotta be careful about, because again, you'll be looked at as the savior of the whole family economically. So again, when you guys want to come to Santo Domingo, when you want to come to Dominican Republic, get in touch with me. I might leave my email, or there's going to be a link under here, this video, that will have a opt-in where you can opt in, you can reach out to me and contact me, and I'll give you guys more of the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts when you guys are traveling out here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. And other than that, continue to follow me, like and subscribe to my channel. We're going to also continue to teach you guys about money. I am so excited to live in this day and age where I can make money online. I can make money online, you know, and if I wasn't doing no videos here, I still would be making money because I know how to invest passively in cryptocurrency. So that's what I want to teach my people. I see this as one of the biggest ways for us to escape inflation and to escape the unemployment and stuff like that. You create your own economy. You can invest your own money. You don't need much. You can do as low as $100, and it's not gonna make $1 million right away, but I guarantee you within 6 months, you'll be living okay. You'll be okay after 6 months or so with maybe a couple $100 invested in the right thing. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.